Are you on the go but still want that insight? Simply text Hazel Lee plus your question to 78887. Hazel Lee Psychics. No nonsense reading.
We are live and exclusive on the Facebook page of Hazel Lee Psychics. Like, share and tag a friend for your chance to receive some free psychic insight.
So I've gathered some of the UK's top psychics, logged them into one system and made it really possible for you to get your very own reading with me or any one of them. My PIN number's 5680. You'll find me there by dialing 0330 114 0110. Can't wait to speak to you. See you soon.
And now it is time to get interactive. Hi and welcome to this evening's rendition of Hazel Lee Psychics. It is me, Snowy, your hostess with the mostess. Well, no, that's not really true. But I am here with my little bag of runes this evening. Absolutely ready to pull out a rune for you. What is in your best and highest good this evening? Let's find out. These are the two numbers to call: 0330 114 0110 or 0907 995 0010. Those are the numbers to call. And I happen to know up here at hazelleepsychics.co.uk, if you jump over there right now, you will find out that the one, the only, there she is over there, Hazel Lee, is logged on and available to take your call. 5680 is her PIN number. And why do I give you a PIN number? Well, if you call this number down here, you just pop in the number 0907 995 0010, and then it'll go, welcome to Hazel Lee Psychics. Would you like to speak to one of our psychics available? And if you know the PIN number, pop it in now, and you go 5680, and then after about 30 seconds, terms and conditions, you will be on the other end of the phone with Hazel Lee. And it is that easy. It is that easy, because that number is going to bill you straight to your phone. Whether it is one of these devices or a landline, it will bill you straight to the phone. Now, the other thing that you can do with this particular device, well, not this particular one, obviously your one, other brands are available, is you can get yourself a text message straight to your phone. All you need to do is pop in one word, Hazel Lee, leave a space, then type in your question, send it to 78887 and hit that send button, and your question will be going to one of our very own psychics in the hot seat. That's right. Then you will get your response straight back to you. Okay. Give it a few minutes. The psychic does need to pick it up and tune in, and then throw it back to you. Okay. And if it is your first time texting through, make sure you pop your name and your date of birth, and because we want to know who we're talking to. And as a thank you, we are going to give you your first text response back absolutely free. Free, I tell you, free. Who likes something for free? Show me a little love if you like the free things. You do? Fantastic. I love something for free. It is wonderful. My uncle always used to say, it is not for free, it is free or for nothing. You know, what can you do? The English, right? So pedantic with their language. Well, some of them are. My family certainly was. Anyway, I am going to be answering your request for a rune this evening. I'm going to be popping my hot little hand into my hot little bag. Actually, it's not really that hot. I know it's red, but red really goes faster, doesn't it? And I will be pulling out a rune. What is in your best and highest good this evening? So easy, so simple, and so quick. We are going to be doing quick fire tonight, so I want to get through as many as we possibly can for this evening. If you do want to jump onto the website, hazelleepsychics.co.uk, all you need to do is, yes, that's right, is pick up the phone and ask a question. You can ask anything you'd like. You can ask about just what is generally coming up for you. You can ask about the flies in the room, or, you know, the elephant in the room, if you will. It doesn't matter what you ask, except for 4 little things. Anything to do with health, pregnancy, legal, or financial, we cannot and will not answer them. So please, please, please don't ask us, okay? We're just not allowed to. So, without further ado, shall we crack on with some requests for a ruin this evening? All right, Mr. P, who do we have up first? I'm going to have a quick sip of my drink. There we go. Quick sip of my drink. There we are. Dominique, here we go. This is what is in your best and highest good. Dominique, this is Imhotep. Imhotep is telling you be aware of your writings, okay? Not you specifically doing some writing. That's not what I'm getting for you, Dominique. I'm getting you signing paperwork, and I'm reading, okay? That's what's coming up for you just over the next week. Be careful of anything you sign. Be careful of any contracts that you're entering into, okay? It's saying make sure you dot all the I's and cross all the T's. Just be aware, okay? That's what I'm getting with Imhotep. Imhotep is all about admin, all about paperwork, and he is very, very detailed, very, very logical. So over the next week, I think you'll find yourself to be very logically minded, okay, Dominique? Thank you so much for your request for a ruin. Who do we have next, Mr. P? KN is on YouTube. Thank you for joining us on YouTube. And who do we have here? Oh, there we go. Hathor. Hathor is a love goddess. If she was Greek, she would be Aphrodite. If she was a tarot card, she would be either like the Two of Cups or the Lovers. Actually, she'd be all of these combined, okay? Because what she does is she talks about love. KN, this is literally love that goes deep into your soul, okay? Also, it is about your divine destiny, okay? Hathor is one of the 4 main goddesses and gods and goddesses that are quite high up there, and I definitely do want to say to you, just be aware of love coming in, okay? This is new, this is exciting, this is enchanting, and this is meant to be. So thank you so much for your request for a ruin this evening. Who else do we have? Lisa from Facebook or YouTube, Mr. P? Facebook. Hi, Lisa from Facebook. Here we go. This one is for you, and upside down. There we are. This is Min, and this is all about the mountain ranges, okay? Mint is literally taking you back from a scenery, if you will. And this is not necessarily the bigger picture, okay? This is taking in everything that's around you. So you can see the mountain ranges, which is what's in the picture, and then you can see the trees and the river that flows. The river is really important, purely and simply because that's your emotions. This is also talking about a returning relationship. Min does talk about taking in the whole picture, and this is somewhere that you have been before, okay? Lisa, I really do want to say that this is relationships returning for you. Returning, not brand spanking new. Returning, okay? Min is wanting to make sure that you follow that river through to the mountains. This is a long journey. This is a long-term relationship that's going to be coming up as well. If not somebody that you've already had a long-term relationship coming back into your life, okay? That is your message for this week. Thank you so much, Lisa. All right, Mr. P. We have Margie. Hi, Margie. How are you? Are you well? Margie. Oh. That one. All right. This is Nephthys. Oh, I do love Nephthys. Nephthys is the sister of Isis and also Osiris and also Seth. Okay. Nephthys is really, really important in terms of working in the background, okay? This is getting you on your best and highest path without taking that direct route, okay? This is going around the backside of the route, going around the back and coming to your destination, alternative means, okay? But this is also about retreating and grief, okay? Nephthys is about retreating and grief, okay? Not necessarily grief of a loved one that's passed or anything like that, but this is grief within the self of overcoming obstacles for yourself, okay? This is about you pulling back in order to go a different way to get to your end goal. Thank you so much, Margie. We are going to be right back after this quick break.
If a call isn't convenient for you, or you just want to dip your toe into psychic insight, we have a text service available. What you do is text one word, Hazel Lee, and then your question to 78887. If it's your first time texting us, remember to include your name and date of birth, and we'll give you your first response back absolutely free. It's that easy.
There we are, and we're back. All right, Mr. P, let's pull out some more runes for everyone. Oh, Paul is next. Thank you so much, Mr. P. Paul is next, and Paul, this is an interesting one. Paul, this is a mun for you, Paul. A mun is, excuse me, it's about invisibility, actually. Invisibility, supremacy, manifestation, and strength are the keywords that I'm getting for a mun. Don't fight the changes. You can't see the future, and that's okay. Even if you are intuitive, nothing is set in stone, is what a mun is telling me, okay? It is okay for success to be paused right now, because they're saying you need to consider your approach, okay? It's going back to original plans of whatever it was that you were planning for, okay? So don't fight the changes, and the pause button that has been pushed will be pushed to play again, okay? Amun is about invisibility. That's the key word I'm getting with Amun for you. Thank you so much for your request for a rune. Malik is next. All right, Malik. And my earpiece is about to fall out. Sorry. What? Who have we got? Oh, that's interesting. There we go. That is a gnat for you, Malik. Okay, a gnat is first of all, she's a goddess. Okay, and she is all about I want to say courage here. Okay, Malik, this is what I'm getting: fearlessness. Okay, and courage. And that is saying use your voice. Your voice will be heard. You need to give information honestly, not saying that you don't, but it's saying that when you do, okay, your voice, if you will, is going to be heard by many. Okay, this is not just about you as an individual or your direct surroundings. This is about you speaking to more people than you realize. Okay. That's what I'm really getting. This is time for direct action is what I'm also getting. Anything else? Direct action. No, it's just they're just talking about moving forward. Okay, just keep going and be very vocal about it. Okay, that is what I'm getting for you, Malik. Thank you so much for your question. No, your request for a rune. All right, Molly is over there. Molly has just come off of a call. Her PIN number is 4146. These are the numbers to call: 0330 114 0110 or 0907 995 0010. This is the number if you want to call from international. If you're not from the UK, all you need to do is drop the 0 and put a +44 in front, okay? And it'll take you straight through to the receptionist. And then you go, receptionist, I've just heard that Molly has just come off of a call. Could you possibly put me through, please? Oh, of course we can. Not a problem. And that's it. It's that simple. So that one there you pay with your card. That one there you pay on your phone bill. So easy. I know. We try and make it so easy for you, okay? If you do want to check out who else is available, just pop up to hazellpsychics.co.uk. All right, next we have a Rogan Car. Fantastic. Rogan Car is over on YouTube. Nice to see you, Rogan Car. There we go. Rogan Car. Excuse me. That is Nut. Nut is almighty. She is the moon. She is the creator, the life giver. She is the one that created man and human, if you will, humankind. Okay. The other thing here is that Rogan Car, she is about changing your view. Okay, that's what I'm really getting with Nut for you. You need to change your view on something. And you're going from a mental block to mental openness and awareness, okay? Certainly getting spiritual downloads with N, okay, because she is the mother goddess. If she was the other sort of, she would be equivalent to like Gaia, except no, actually she wouldn't be equivalent to Gaia, because Gaia is more about Mother Earth, and Mother Earth actually would be more in line with Jeb, her brother, husband, if you will, the other creator goddess. But notice this literally all about also giving birth to new ideas, okay? So change your view if something doesn't feel right, because other paths are opening up to you. All right, thank you so much, Roving Car, for your request for a ruin this evening. Marguerite, here we are, Marguerite. There we are talking about Apis. Apis is talking about going full force, using your intuitive gifts, making the right decisions. You're not going to be able to make a wrong decision, because you're going to be jumping on Apis's back, and you're going to be breaking down those barriers like that. That's what I keep getting, okay? You're going to be breaking down those barriers. But I don't actually feel that you need to jump on his back. I feel that you can actually do them yourself. And I feel like Apis is just showing up here to say that you have that ability yourself and to use it, okay? What are these barriers? No, they're not physical barriers. You don't need to go ram raiding any, you know, any barriers specifically. It's about personal barriers, okay? And it is very much saying use your power for good, because you do have lots and lots of abilities. Let go of all the beliefs that don't serve you. Use your faith to take you forward. That's what I'm getting here. All right, thank you. All you need to do is comment the word rune. That's me. Right, all you need to do is comment the word rune once into the comments, whether you're on YouTube, and hello everybody on YouTube, or on Facebook, because Mr. P writes your names down and he puts them in my ear. Would you believe it? I can't believe it. Amazing. It's almost like he's psychic. Oh no, it's all right. I have an earpiece. So just type the word in rune just once, because Mr. P does in fact write all your name down, okay? If you are on YouTube, feel free to hit that subscribe button and ding that little bell so you get the notifications that we are going live. And if you are watching on Facebook, make sure you click that like button and the notifications button as well, so you know when we are going live. All right, Mr. P, who else do we have this evening? Hi, Kerry. How are you? Are you well? Good job. Here we go. Kerry, this is Anubis. And this Anubis is telling me to tell you that this is a time of healing for you, okay? This is all it is about, okay? Kerry, heal. I'm not saying there's anything physically wrong with you, you know, as in physical ailments. If there is, please go and see a doctor. We're not medical professionals. But this is not what I'm talking about. It is about healing yourself, your inner wounds, okay? It is about retreating into yourself and really listening to the messages that are being given. Now, Anubis is Osiris's brother as well, and he is one of the earpieces to the underworld, if you will, or mouthpieces. He hears and he uses his mouth, and that's what I'm getting. I wouldn't be surprised if it turns out that you are very intuitive yourself, Kerry, okay? Because it is saying that messages are certainly getting through to you. All right, thank you, Mr. P. Who else do we have? Daz on YouTube. Hi, Daz. Who have we got? Kunum. There we are. Kunum is one of the ram goddesses, and sorry, Kunum, he's a god. Okay, Kunum is all about new life, okay, new life and creativity, and the procreation of new ideas, not procreation of life. Okay, that's a different god. This is about procreation of new ideas. Okay, Kunum is about I keep wanting to build here. Okay, I keep wanting to build. This is about you building your future. Okay, you can't be in a house if it's got no walls and no doors and no roof. You have to build it yourself. Now, I'm not talking about actually physically building a house. Obviously, it's a metaphorical building, but you have to work from the foundation up. Foundation, walls, roof, and then you can do the interiors and all that sort of jazz, okay? And what do I mean? I mean work on yourself. This is a time of self-working for you, Daz. That's what I'm getting. Thank you so much for your request for rune. Victoria Baker, here we are for you. Victoria Baker. Who we are? Horace. Actually, I already knew that because I looked at the stone when I pulled it out. Horace is the one for you. Victoria Baker. Excuse me. I'm just going to have a quick drink. Excuse me. Horace. Vision. Okay, obviously, because he was, I think it was Seth. Remember him? Yeah, Seth. I'm pretty sure it was Seth. Seth took out his eye. Okay. And this is all about the vision. It's all about communication and balance, actually, as well. Okay, Horus is about messages around you, seeing the spiritual signs. It is about knowing from within that you are doing the right thing. Be aware of the imbalances in your life and fix it. That's it. Be aware of the imbalances in your life and fix it. Okay, Victoria, that's what I'm getting for you. And yeah. Thank you so much for your request for a rune this evening. Oh, Julie's just figured that out on YouTube. Hi, Julie, on YouTube. And you would like a rune. I can help you with that. Fantastic. Thank you for joining us on YouTube. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and ding that bell so you get those notifications. Julie, this is Kepri. Kepri is bringing a little bit of magic in your life. They're showing me a mirror. Have you had this one before, Julie? Because I'm definitely getting I'm getting that mirror that they're showing me here. Kepri is about emergence, also motivation. Okay, this is you getting back your mojo. Like, honestly, you haven't lost it. It was there. It's just all of a sudden, I think maybe your mojo bottle was a little bit empty, and now it's full and it's blowing with absolute motivational emergence propulsion. It is absolutely just wanting you to get that, use that energy and that drive for the good of your life destiny. Okay, Julie? And I do feel that they're repeating this for you. I keep seeing a mirror. Okay, I'm sorry, Julie. I got to go with what I'm being shown, and very much that Kepri's telling me that we're being shown a mirror. Okay, that's what I'm getting. I think you've had this message before, and they're wanting to really drum it into you. Okay, thank you so much for joining us on YouTube. All right, Mr. P. Sorry, Mr. P. And Tony. Okay, if I'm saying that wrong, it's Mr. P's fault. And Tony, here we go. Is Antony on YouTube or Facebook? Facebook! There we are. Fantastic. That is Ra. Ra, 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 ra. No, it's not Lady Gaga, Ra. But, Antony, this is about journeying, okay? Ra is about the cycles of life. This is about your creative energy, if you will, and doing it now, okay? If you have a creative bone in your body, and they're telling me that you do, because Ra wouldn't come up if you hadn't, just sit down, take a deep breath, and see where that creative energy takes you. Do you sing? Do you write? Do you play an instrument? Do you paint? Okay? Do you do pottery or something? I don't know what it is that you do, but I can see that this creative energy is bursting inside you. Take this time out now. Sit down and be a little bit creative, okay? And Tony, thank you so much for your rune request this evening. Who else do we have, Mr. P? Oh, right, Mr. P is saying if you happen to have missed your reading, I don't know if somebody's asking about this, but let me just assure you, if you have put the word rune down and you think you've missed it, all you need to do is jump back on to either YouTube or Facebook and just rewatch the live, because we will have it there on there. So all you need to do is rewatch it, and then lo and behold, there will be your reading. Okay, it is there forever and ever and ever. All right, Mr. P. Who else do we have? We have Abby. Abby, interesting. I grabbed one and then it fell out of my hand. So that wasn't the right one for you, Abby. Abby, this is the Sphinx. The Sphinx is all about the secrets, the enigma, the longevity, having patience. Abby, this is going to be a hard struggle for you to have patience, okay? And I can hear what you're saying to me. No, I've got patience. I can be patient. Yeah. No, you can't. They're telling me that whatever it is that you need to be patient for right now will be worth the wait. Okay, I've got this like sort of happy enjoyment at the end of the line for you. I'm not talking about the end of your life. I'm talking about the end of this waiting period. Okay. The enigma says that it is yet to be told to you. It is untold at this present moment in time, but you need to let go and you need to trust that the universe has got your best interest at its highest best good. Okay. All right, Abby, so let go and trust is your ruin this evening with the Sphinx. All right, Mr. P, who else do we have? Diane LA, there we go, is... I was about to say Jeffrey. Honestly, if I had a brain, I'd be dangerous. That is Hecate. That is Hecate for you, Diane LA. And Hecate is about, honestly, the actual legitimate cycles of life. It is the circle of life. If I knew more of the words, I'd sing more. But I'm sorry, I don't. But this is the tadpole. Well, the tadpole turning into the frog, laying more eggs and turning into the tadpole. And, you know, sometimes along the way, you might get eaten by a fish. Don't worry, I'm not saying you're going to get eaten by a fish, Diane. But I certainly feel that, you know, you're moving on to the next chapter of your life. I do actually feel that this is a bigger picture as well. This is not just about you. This is about everybody. And please, if you do take something from somebody else's reading, that is not necessarily a bad thing, okay? But certainly, I am feeling for you, Diane. This is a new chapter for you, okay? A new chapter for a lot of people coming up right now. All right. We've got 6 left this evening. Let's crack on. Joe, hi, Joe. And Joe is happy. Happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. I could go on. But Joe, this is about happy. This is about abundance. This is about the fertility of life and all of its abundance being available to you, okay? The fertility of the Nile, which is the silt rising, which then makes all of the crops grow. And basically what I'm trying to say to you, Joe, is everything that you could possibly want right now is being handed to you on a silver platter. You just need to turn your vision and see that silver platter and take what it is that you need. There is no such thing as taking too much. There isn't, because there is only what you need, and anything that you need will be provided for you, okay? Happy is about the fullness, the fluidity, if you will, the ebb and flow of life, okay? That is what I'm getting for you. Thank you so much, Joe. Oh, Hazel's just come off a call. There she is. Look, there she is. That's Hazel. That's her. I know. I've spoken to her. That's her right there. I have. I've actually spoken to Hazel myself, and Hazel is a wonderful, wonderful lady. She's not going to beat around the bush. If you've got a question, she's going to answer to it, and she's going to give it to you exactly how her guide Kamal is giving it to her, okay? These are the numbers to call: 0330 114 0110 or 0907 995 0010. Who else do we have for the readings? All right, Nina wants a ruin. Nina. Jeb. There you go, Nina. This is Jeb, and Jeb is talking about nutrition, okay? Make sure you put the right things into your body, okay? Because Jeb, if you go back to the beginning, I would say about Nut, Jeb would be like the equivalent of Gaia, and we all know who Gaia is. Gaia is Mother Nature, Mother Earth, okay? Jeb is about the growings of, if you will, the earth, okay? Now, Jeb is talking about, I really, really want to harp on about nutrition for you, okay? Nina, this is making sure that you are eating the right things. I for some reason, I feel like there's something that maybe you could substitute for something else, okay? I am definitely getting the nutrition. Are you getting enough sleep as well? Because I feel like there's a correlation here as well. Because I want to put my head down and I want to rest, but I think it's got something to do with the food that you're consuming, and making sure that you are getting the right amount of exercise, the right sort. Sorry, I was just corrected, not right amount, right sort of exercise. That's what I'm getting with you with Jeb. It is security within you, and make sure you plant your roots exactly where you are right now. All right. Mr. P is saying that some people are having some issues. What are they having issues? They can't see the video and it keeps freezing. Okay, well, Mr. P is not having any issues on his end. I'm not having any issues on my end. There are some people that are having issues with the video. What we will do is we will keep going. We've only got a few more left, and then I'm going to be logging on to the phone line. So my PIN number is 5682. And if you are having issues, feel free to watch back the video, because you will be able to hear you'll certainly be able to hear it. You'll certainly be able to see it once you watch it back. Okay, so we've got a few more, and we'll crack on, shall we say? All right, Mr. P. Alan, hi, Alan. Alan has ISIS. Alan, this is about loyalty, okay? Being devoted to the people that you absolutely love, unconditionally. Even those ones that you think you don't love anymore, maybe they're still there in your heart, okay? Alan, this is saying about you being supported, okay, as well as, you know, being loyal to those ones you love. This is about you being supported in where you are right now, harnessing your skills for the betterment of those loved ones and your support group. And it is about bringing a little bit of magic, a little bit of sparkle back into your life. Okay, that's what I'm getting with Isis with you. Thank you so much, Alan. All right, Pearl is next. Pearl is next. Pearl is next. Pearl is next. Merit Cigar is for you, Pearl. Pearl, what is it that you're trying to do? Because Merit Cigar comes along and says, you know what? I'm going to provide you with an alternative route. And the reason that she's going to provide you with an alternative route, because maybe the route that you're trying to take happens to be blocked at this present moment in time. So she's going to provide you with something else. She is the one that snakes her way through the grass to get to the end point. Always, always, always getting to her destination, okay? Merit Cigar is literally the ebb and flow of life, okay? It is literally making sure that the waves, if you will, flow in your direction, okay? Also, Merit Cigar is a merciful goddess, okay? She is about honesty and respect, but most of all right now is seclusion, okay? So don't forget those people around you, but certainly I'm being told about alternative means to get to your end goal. Mercy, honesty, respect, and seclusion are your words for now. Thank you so much for your request for a rune. All right, we have Greta. Hi, Greta. Greta is on Facebook or YouTube? Facebook. Hi, Greta on Facebook. Ooh, don't jump at me. Greta, this is Seth. Seth is talking about a little bit about your rebellious side, okay? Greta, this is not rebellious people coming at you. This is about you being a little bit rebellious. So maybe you're thinking, oh, you know, I don't feel like I'm in a very good situation, and you want to maybe have a little bit of new direction. That's what I'm getting. Thank you. New direction with Seth. New direction, new choices, new order. This is about very much facing your fears very, very clearly, very head on. And then all of a sudden what happens is you have a magical transformational effect on your life, okay? So don't get frustrated with the people around you. Don't get frustrated with the situation that's going on around you, okay? Because it doesn't serve anybody, and it certainly doesn't serve yourself. Just shift your gear and go a new direction with a new order, okay? Facing your fears. You are absolutely on the right path, okay? Thank you so much, Greta, for your request for a rune. Who else do we have, Mr. P? we have lucky last, Patricia on YouTube, and then I'm going to pull a rune for everybody else that is watching. Patricia on YouTube, this is Khonshu. Khonshu is the Wanderer. Now, he's quite young, as gods go, really, but very much the Wanderer, and this is the pathways of life. This is not talking about, I was about to say not talking about travel. I do feel like there is some sort of travel here for you, but I am actually feeling like this is more about astral travel for you, okay? This is you being in the places that you need to be in your mind, okay? Patricia, have you ever thought about doing something like that? But because that's what I'm absolutely getting here, somewhere to travel. It is experimentation, okay? Remember the childlike wonders of life, okay? And be spontaneous. Don't put yourself in any danger. Obviously, I'm not condoning that, but be spontaneous about where you're wanting to go and what you're wanting to do in life at this present moment in time. Thank you so much for your request for a rune. All right, for everyone else that didn't get their rune picked out this evening, I'm going to pull a rune for everybody, and let's say the situation that's going on in the world at the moment. All right, let's have a look. What do I want? This is the one I want. Hey, this is Ma'at, my favourite. And I already hear Mr. P going, oh, Ma'at, the favourite. Yes, that's right. Now, Ma'at is telling me about this situation that's going on in the world. It is a bit of balance. That's what it is. It's about balance coming back into play, okay? It's not something that's going to go on forever. Ma'at is talking about making sure that you forgive yourself, forgive other people. This is about being objective. The fear of the future is an illusion. That is what Ma'at says. The fear of the future is an illusion. Okay? So, I'm not saying the situation is an illusion. I'm saying the fear of the future is an illusion. So, what does that mean? It means that the situation will end and life will continue on as normal. Just need to embrace what is happening right now, okay? The imbalance will eventually become balanced again. So thank you so much for joining us this evening. Thank you for everybody that's watching on Facebook and on YouTube. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, click that bell to get the notifications on YouTube, and make sure you like us on Facebook. Yay, like. And if you would like to speak to me, my PIN number is 5682. And I will be logged on and available to take your call right after this live. So it is hooroo from me. I will see you tomorrow at 8:30. And hooroo from me. Good night from Hazel Psychics. Bye-bye, everyone.
Are you on the go but still want that insight? Simply text Hazel Lee plus your question to 78887. Hazel Lee Psychics. No nonsense reading.
So I've gathered some of the UK's top psychics, logged them into one system, and made it really possible for you to get your very own reading with me or any one of them. My PIN number's 5680. You'll find me there by dialing 0330 114 0110. Can't wait to speak to you. See you soon.